Good morning. So today we were off to the Kennedy Space Station. If you don't know me, then you don't know that I'm really bad at getting out of bed in the morning. Like, so bad that I set 3 or 4 alarms. So that happened this morning, except I did them on my iPad rather than my phone, which is different, but I couldn't be bothered finding my phone and charging it because I just have no use for my phone out here really. But yeah, I forgot that if my iPad is open and unlocked, the alarm doesn't go off on it. It's probably a setting that I've put in there somewhere, but yeah, so while I fell back asleep thinking, great, I've got more alarms, it kind of didn't happen that way. It just kind of happened. Luckily I rolled over at about 7:45 and looked at the time and I went, oh, it's a good thing I noticed. So yeah, I spent the morning, well actually no, I'm really good at getting dressed very quickly as well, so I just found a dress to put on and I've thrown my hair back up in a bun for something new and different, and then I had to go down and figure out where I actually have to go because they don't do a hotel pickup from your actual hotel. You have to go, I'm at the front of the supermarket. So I went off thinking, oh my god, I'm so late. And turns out the supermarket is like a 2-minute walk away rather than the 10-15 minute walk that the lady at the front desk was telling me. So I've now had time to go into the supermarket and find something to eat and drink. I got the biggest bottle of water I could find because I was so thirsty. And then yeah, I'm now sitting out here in the sun. It's going to be hot today. It's only 7:30 and I was sitting in the shade earlier and I was like, oh gross, I'm already sticky. So luckily I'm going to be inside for most of the day. But yeah, the Space Centre should be really cool. My little nerd coming out, but hopefully I'll get some footage. I don't know what's allowed to be photographed or recorded in there, but hopefully we'll find something cool for you. So we made it. It's about 10:05, I think. I slept on the bus. Probably snored and dribbled on the poor man beside me, but that's alright. But yeah, we're here. It's all very space-like. Pretty cool. Lots of rockets over there. I've realised, however, that I know very little about the space program. This is so much more Dad's thing than mine, but we'll figure it out, hey? I'll learn. So I made it into another building. I had to stop whatever I was doing earlier. I was reading things and all I could hear was the rumble of my belly. So I had to go find something to eat, but nothing opens until 11. I was like, yeah, we'll get some early lunch, but it was all like, no, we're not opening until 11. So I just ended up eating a burrito. It was pretty good actually, it was breakfast, but I just don't know why I'm so hungry. But so I just sat through the an IMAX movie, I guess it is, IMAX presentation on the Hubble telescope. Amazing. The pictures they showed of like the universe and what they've captured, just incredible. It not only is it beautiful, but it's just mind-blowing. They're talking that, you know, on a rough estimate, there's 1 billion galaxies, each with 1 billion stars in them. I was like, it's just, those numbers are so out of the world incredible. Like, just makes you think how much do we not know about the world? Like, there is just so, it's just unbelievable, and these photos were just beautiful. I just recorded some of the like printout images that they had in the lobby just before, so I'll put them on after this film, but this video, but just incredible. I'm just blown away.
All kinds of spacecraft that can travel into space, visit the planets, and even land.
So I'm here in front of what they call the Astronauts Memorial. It's this, I think, solid marble, they were saying, big square thing behind me, and they've hollowed out all the astronauts that have died, names, and they light them from behind so that they can be seen from space. I don't know, it's just been a very profound experience for me. I've never really been one to be touched by memorials, but I guess it only has 20 or so names on it, which is still 20 too many, but it's It's got a little list beside it saying with like everyone's names and what they did for the space program and how they died and all the rest. No, I'm deeply moved. You get a pretty voiceover for this bit. This is what they call the vertical processing facility. It's where they put together the rockets in a vertical setting on top of the platform and the crawlers. Those doors are 22 metres high and take 45 minutes to open. It's pretty incredible. This is a mobile platform, so that's what they put all the rockets and everything on top of. That was first used for the Apollo missions. It only had like one hole down the bottom for the exhaust, but they just modified it for the shuttle missions, and they have 3, and then modifying it again for whatever comes next. And then you can see up at the top left, there's the processing centre, and then this big road that runs down the bottom, the 2 lanes. They put a crawler on each, and then the platform's on top of over the 2 crawlers, and then on top of that is all the rockets and everything, and they move those rockets, the whole thing, down this road, down to the launch platform, which you can just see has just come into view. It takes 5 hours to drive down that road. When it's all assembled, it weighs something like, I think they're saying £20 million, which is just incredible. But yeah, here's a bit of a closer view of the launch platform. It's as close as we could get, really. But it's pretty cool. So this is, I think what they call it, Saturn something? A Saturn rocket? I don't know. It's what they use to launch the Apollo missions. It's huge and amazing. And to get here, we had to go on like a special bus. And our tour driver, like the one that picked us up from the hotel and drove us all the way in, he said, yeah, look, if you don't have time, skip the bus. I'm so glad I didn't. This is amazing. This is what I expected to be able to see, is these amazing rockets. Incredible. So I ended up having the most amazing time. I was a bit unsure about it this morning. I think I wasn't feeling very well, but I don't know, it's been amazing. I've learned so much and had so much fun, and it's just been really good actually. I'm just walking out now. I think I'm running a little bit late. Actually no, I think I'll get to the bus around the right time, but I could spend a couple more hours here and just keep wandering. There's a couple of things I didn't get to do, like wander around the rocket garden that's up here and actually read all the signs, and there was an IMAX movie I didn't see, and if I'd had more time I would have liked to do a couple of the other presentations that happened, but I guess you've only got so much time in a day, and I chose to go on the bus thing instead of going to a couple of these tours, but yeah, it was really cool. I don't think I got a video from this angle earlier, so I'll get this video of the rocket garden. It's pretty cool. I guess I just got an hour bus ride home, and then yeah, nothing exciting planned for the evening. Dinner, which I don't think will be a lot, to tell you the truth, but then yeah, pack my bag and tomorrow I'm off to New York. I have to leave at like 7:30 for my flight. It's like at 10, but yeah, so that'll be what tomorrow is. Hopefully I'll get some videos uploaded tomorrow at the airport, because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, well, have a good night everyone.